Would I recommend people taking their family on the road in an RV? Well, if I don't believe this answer to be true, I need to change careers. I really do believe it, and I think everybody should at least experience it once. And I don't mean just for a weekend. I mean, doing an RV rental and going out for a week in somebody else's unit, that's good, and I think you'll have a good time with that. But it changes when you own one, and you always have that ability to go grab it and go. I can't tell you how many times when my wife and I first got married, we had a travel trailer that we bought. It was an older one, but we loved that thing. It had bunk beds in the back, it had a bed in the front, and a little kitchen, but it was enough. And we would pile, I think we had about, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 kids at that point, but we'd pile them all in the back. And I can't tell you how many times we would go to a campground that was literally 4 miles away from our front door. My wife would go out and pack up the refrigerator before it was time to go. You know, she got to the point that the kids had sets of clothes that were in the RV that were RV clothes, and we had, you know, basic gear that was always in it. So when we had one and we were able to go all the time, we would go literally to a campground 4 miles away. It was just about getting out of the house and taking off. And now we've taken cross-country trips, and we've done all those things too, and they can be a lot of fun. You got to plan and those sorts of things. Or sometimes you don't plan and you just go. And that can create some interesting scenarios where you're going to sleep at night, where you're going to pull into, you know, Bass Pro Shop parking lots, Walmart parking lots. We've done all that. And I will tell you though, just a side note, Walmart is probably the most expensive campground you're ever going to stay in, because inevitably you're going to have to go get groceries and then get this and get this and get this. And if you just spent at a campground, you'd have gotten a third of that much. Anyway, we loved it, and we do love it. And I think any family that wants to bond and get closer together, man, it's just the way. It's just one of the best ways to go.